Will we see some wrestling here, or will it balance out and be striking?
Both guys known for their wrestling background, but we've seen both of them stand and crack before too.
And we got another southpaw orthodox matchup.
Lagoa's got massive biceps. Good kick by Shane.
Yep, he's got that open stance, so he can throw that back leg kick.
This is what we saw too from Jacob in his debut, just pressuring his opponent.
Yeah, I like how he keeps a nice high guard, keeps everything tight. He's just reading the opponent.
Great cage control for a 1-0 as well.
Just misses from Swindig. Good right hand by Lagoa, and another.
Nice. Big shots landed by Jacob.
Yeah, really good control here from the guard. Now looking to pass those legs.
Let's just hope it stays.
Swindig looks like he's trying to, like for a second he's trying to tie up a leg, but Lagoa's wise to it, gets past the half guard, and Swindig now turns
to build some
to full guard.
Things like we did at Jacob. That's right. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Control biceps. Control inside the biceps.
And that composure that Jake talked about at the beginning of the walkouts in terms of him on the feet is now translating to him on the ground. He's not rushing any position. He's doing damage when he can. And he's waiting, doing one thing to set up another. Really mixing the arts well.
Both guys so talented on the ground. You have to show something so experienced, so skilled to be able to get out of situations like this. So.
Absolutely. Lagoa's doing really good work here. These shots are getting through.
Yeah, the ground and pound, I can hold for him.
Here's some good right hands by Lagoa.
Non-stop top pressure, Jacob Lagoa, as we close into about 30 seconds left in the round.
So he had an overhook for a second. Looked like he was trying to maybe sweep with an omoplata, but once again, Lagoa controls the situation.
And if you're Lagoa too, this has to give you so much confidence to have this type of first round, only your second amateur MMA fight. Going into round 2 and 3, you have to imagine that his confidence is sky high.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, great way to get the back, hips aren't too high.
Yeah, he's been in control this entire fight. Even on the feet, he was moving forward, pressuring, and really dictated the pace. Very good round.
I'm interested to see if Jacob Lagoa, since he experienced success with the wrestling in the first round, if he goes there, but now it's Swindig with a shot.
Yeah, he shot from kind of far away, but the reshot was good. Jacob Lagoa just great level change and was able to take him down to the ground.
Yeah, he kept that whizzer and just used it to keep control of the situation.
Now has all 3 minutes in the second round to work with on top. And we saw at the end of that first round, he kind of got back control there too, so he won his debut with a rear naked choke.
And as we were talking about with Swindig, I think it was a good idea for him to try to initiate the grappling, try to be the one that gets on top, but credit to Lagoa for defending.
Here's again inside control.
He did an excellent job getting the single and returning him and being able to advance to a more dominant position on the ground because of that takedown.
Maybe attacking a rear naked choke here.
It looks like it. He was able to class his hands, but doesn't look like he was quite under the chin yet, so he's still going to work and keep switching sides, switching wrists.
Just whenever Swindig has had a chance to get up or move in positions, Lagoa's been there a step faster, always knowing where to go on the ground in these scrambles.
And you can tell a good wrestler by the way that they are able to reshoot. They are able to lose position and immediately try to fight to get it back. And that translates well into mixed martial arts.
Yeah. Well, he's just flowing with whatever Swindig's
might have it
giving him.
Still on the chin, it appears.
He's got time. A minute 20 left in the round.
He could switch to arm triangle here if he goes quick enough. But he's just riding him. He's just reacting to whatever Swindig gives him. He's had mount a couple times. He's had back mount a couple times. And it's good that he's throwing, getting him to move, and getting him to make the mistake that might ultimately end the fight.
I'd like to see him go back to just a little more output on that ground and pound.
Yeah, with under a minute left, that's what you got to do if you're Swindig. He did a good job exploding, got the space. He needs to capitalize on that because that's the only time that he's been able to create that space in this entire fight.
Who are they playing? The Chiefs?
Right arm back inside, right arm back inside.
Right now? Ravens Steelers? Oh, I didn't know that. No.
Looks like Jacob's going to just keep control for this entire second round.
So dominant.
So they're doing the right thing here. He opened his guard. He's looking to build a base with his back against the cage, but once again, Lagoa is one step ahead of him.
Short time, guys.
It's a cool little back tap.
Cleveland skyline.
I liked it. That's the end of the second round. Double leg at the beginning of the second round. Maybe looks to set that up a little better here.
Yeah, I like the idea.
Oh, it's Lagoa going for the takedown, and he gets it.
As soon as he engaged in the striking, Lagoa makes it a grappling match.
Just a beautiful level change.
Yeah.
He's been so physical, too, in these first two rounds, and now here in the third as well.
Now he's on his back.
Comes around to the back. Looks like he's going to try to get that right leg hook in. It's not quite there, but it's still enough to control him. Good single leg switch.
Very high level wrestling.
Swindig thought he was going to sneak out the back door, but one step ahead was Lagoa, able to hook that leg and return him.
He's looking for that choke.
Hits his hips with your knees. I like that, Ryan. You can strike here.
When you're Lagoa and you've dominated this fight the way that he has, you know the only thing that's left is to finish it.
Absolutely. There's no sense of urgency. There doesn't need to be. Nice. Shane's got to stand up here.
Excellent job.
And there's the urgency you needed to see out of Shane.
Absolutely. Solid overhand right in the clinch there.
Lagoa's eating those shots.
Good
luck.
And it's Lagoa on the back.
A much needed level change there.
I loved seeing that from Shane. You know you need a finish in this third round to win the fight. And he was laying it on him with those uppercuts and body shots.
I like that he was switching body and head. Landed a really nice right hook that looked like it just got through the guard. And then wisely, Lagoa makes it a wrestling match again.
He's gonna have to make one more push here in this final minute.
And what you were saying, Alex, right before Swindig returned to his feet about, almost weighing risk management here if you're Lagoa. Maybe not necessarily needing a finish, so you're not necessarily going to put out too much. And it's a good thing that he wasn't chasing it. He could have left himself more susceptible to what was happening there.
And staying composed in just that firestorm. And being able to still level change out, take the back. It was so impressive.
Yeah, high-level stuff here on the ground. And he's 20 seconds away from locking in a decision victory.
Absolutely.
And Shane's been doing some good things defensively on the ground, but it's been Lagoa just a step ahead the entire way.
See if he's got one last little flurry, if he can break the hands.
Another uppercut.
Last-ditch effort from Shane Swindig. Not going to be a...
Scores contest 29-28. Judge Brian Kennedy scores this contest 29-28. And Judge Dan Leeson scores this contest 30-27 for your winner by unanimous decision, Jacob